Alright, I think we are all good to go. It has been a good 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks since I last streamed, so I do apologize in that. But, yeah, we're not doing FS7 today. We're going to be doing, testing out, finally getting around to testing out the 7800 I got. So, I picked up on my little vacation, I picked up some, 2600 games that we're gonna try out here. I'm gonna start with the two I already had previously in my collection. Also, I gotta make sure that everything. I'm picking up my PS5 controllers if that's the controller. Uh, make sure the sound's working and all that good stuff. So, start with Pac-Man. I tested this out a little bit just to make sure it was working. One game didn't seem to work. It was the only 7800 game I had. But I don't know if it was the game itself or the controller. So for reference, I'm using a Sega Genesis controller from Limited Run, the breast cancer awareness controller. I couldn't get the one that came with the system to work quite well. I think it was just my end. But yeah, this game is known to not be the greatest. I was expecting like the ghosts to start jumping around. Maybe I have to like play it long enough to see that. I'm pretty sure this version of Pac-Man has it where ghosts can just like phase through walls, which I mean, they are ghosts, admittedly. But I imagine like back in the day, like you play Pac-Man in the arcades, and it's like, oh my god, we can have Pac-Man at home, and this, if I'm not mistaken, would this be the first version of Pac-Man ever released at home? Or was there like a Commodore version? I couldn't honestly tell you. I'll check to make sure there's no sound delay in just a moment too. Dude, why did that not count? I'd like to try to beat one level if possible. Never been really all that great at Pac-Man, admittedly. It just starts over. Okay. I feel like they got faster. There's suddenly 4 now. There was only 3 before, right? Unless one was overlapping the other. Yeah. But outside of, before the stream, outside of testing this game and another game, I haven't tested the rest of them yet, so there might be a possibility that some of these don't work. Because I bought them pretty dirt cheap, like $1 each. Something along those lines. So I don't know if like some of them might need to be cleaned up or what. But yeah, I'm just starting with the ones I had previously in my collection first. Which is only 2600 games. It's kind of funny, just no music, it's just sound. But, yeah, the Final Fantasy VII streams will... The next one will be on my next day off because I just want to do just a big stream and maybe even possibly try to complete everything I want to do in one stream, possibly two. We'll see. Because there's a few side things that got left in that, along with doing some material grinding on all that to beat the weapons. But yeah, Pac-Man. Honestly, from just looking at it like this, it doesn't seem that terrible. Like, it's not a good version, but I was actually expecting a lot worse, honestly. But I noticed there are switches. And I guess that's for game modes. Maybe I'll have to do a quick Google search real quick. But this is legitimately like the first time I've ever played like actual Atari games outside of an emulator. Well, technically the 7800 Plus is just an emulator that can like rip the ROM from your games to the system. But it's still neat. You can still, you know, use your game cartridges and whatnot. And I'm good with that. And it's got HDMI. I do got the set. There's a toggle on the back of the system where you can do 16:9 or 4:3. I just got it on 4:3. I don't know how it's gonna look on stream. Oh. Okay, I didn't think you guys could come through that wall. I thought you only had to go up. Alright, we're gonna do one more time just to make sure. Might be an echo here, but yeah, let me see. It seems like it's not desynced, but you know, again, it's Atari. If there is a little bit of desync issues, it's not the end of the world. Oh, my bad. My bad, Ghost. Okay, so they can always come from the right when they leave, instead of up. Like, I think it's usually, yeah, it's usually up. It's neat that you can use Sega Genesis controllers for this thing, though. I don't know if I actually have a regular Sega Genesis controller or not. I don't know if this limited run one is the only one I got for Sega Genesis. Get him, Pac-Man. One more time. Okay. Might be the high score. That's Pac-Man. Yeah, let me drop that controller. Yeah, limited run games controller, and I'm dropping it. That's fine though. I always plan to use this controller. So let's see. Pac-Man 2600 switches. Putting the difficult switch in the A position cuts down the time the ghost stays blue, while the B position reduces the time limit to eat the vitamins. Making them disappear more quickly. Okay, so I got both A's. Okay, let's just switch into both B's real quick, out of curiosity. Let's reset. Now is a car passing by. Very loud. Yeah, honestly, this is not the worst. Again, it's not the greatest day, but I was expecting a lot worse. Alright, well, let's make a positive. Put in another cartridge. So, okay, so now we're going to do the other 2600 game that I have in my collection. Oh boy, how exciting. I should probably switch the things both back to A, just because. Gonna run that back. Kept hitting the reset button. Looking at the video capture audio, it's just steady. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah, it's working. So, I have played this game emulated before. Like, I never streamed it or anything, but, I'm of the opinion... You know what? I was about to say, I'm of the opinion that I think this game was just a little bit ahead of its time. But now actually playing it, like, for real, it's like, trying to get out of these holes. But this is one I would actually not mind trying to, Okay, so I guess that guy doesn't take my piece. The detective does. I wonder if I actually have it on the hardest setting right now. guy just stole my piece. Okay, I'm actually gonna... That guy's just chilling out there. I'm gonna check out... I can actually pause it on the console, which is pretty funny. Let's see. ET 2600 AB switch. Oh, there's a user guide here. I just found. I think this is... Okay. I put ET 2600 and I got a user guide, but then I realized, oh, wait. This is just a printer manual. Okay. A is B and B is A. Okay. ET 2600. So I guess, B is probably the easier one then? Okay, let me do that real quick. Oh. Now, is that guy always going to be there now? Is the question. Yeah, of course. That sucker. Yeah, this is E.T. The infamous E.T. video game. Which, you know, funny enough, there has been better E.T. video games after this, which is kind of funny. I don't know if that guy's stuck or not. Okay. There's Elliot. There's a piece. I'm assuming it's supposed to spell out E.T. with the part chips. I didn't think I touched that pit, but okay. It seems a little bit easier, difficulty-wise. Interesting. Oh, leave me alone. Just want to be normal. I took my part. I don't think I ever seen what happens when you run out of life. We're probably gonna find out though. I would definitely love to try to stream this one day to completion, like try to beat it. This is definitely something I would like to try to beat. Oh god. I'm still in there. Is it because I had an Oreo? Okay, it always takes me back here. Thought there was a way you can see... There goes my other piece. I guess I just can never really die? Dang it. Below. And of course, that jerk stole my thing. Alright, well, that's easy. It works. Okay, so now we're getting to the new games I picked up. So we got Space Invaders. Target. Oh, did we have a spam bomb and I didn't even detect it? Interesting. Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, am I playing? There we go. Okay. Very interesting take on Space Invaders. Oh, I can't go that far. Interesting. Oh, all my things are just gone now. Okay, interesting. Dang it. Whoa, so far it seems like the console was a... I was about to say cancel for some reason. Seems like I gotta... Yo, hit the reset button on the console itself. Atari's funny. It's a silly system. Oh, that reset. What? What do you mean? What a trade. Okay, well, Space Invaders worse. Next we got Pitfall. I think that's it? About to find out. Yeah, it's loading. Okay. Surprisingly, all these games are working just fine. I haven't need to clean up any of them yet. What a jerk. Okay. Yeah. Am I dead? Okay. Everything's getting down this way. Snake. I actually have no idea what the objective is for this game. Guess I'm going backwards. That's the Pitfall with an exclamation mark. Let's save that one for last. Some of these feel like they don't get scarily put in there. I just saw Karnoff on the Sprite slideshow. Somebody should make like a Karnoff port for 2600. That would be really funny. I would pay somebody. You know what? Yeah, I would pay somebody $100 to make a Atari 2600 version of Karnoff. Oh, my eyes are moving around, but there we go. Okay, I had it reset. We're in Haunted House. Somebody actually remade this game. I think I'm gonna know the floor. But yeah, somebody had remade this game, I remember, on YouTube. I need to go find that video and see if I remember it being as good as I was thinking it was. Wait. Okay, drop it. I don't know what it is. A key? I have no idea what these items are. Okay, seems like I lost my item. Yeah, we're just in some sort of haunted house by the name of the game. Wait. Okay, the enemy's actually surprisingly not that difficult. Unless they come up on you like that. Okay, well, Haunted House works. So that's good. This might actually be a bit of a shorter stream, too. Just a heads up on that. Just testing out some games. But I'm definitely going to add these to, like, a roulette of some sort, where we'll come back to these later down the road and play them more in depth. Some of these, you know, are like high score games. They don't have an ending for the most part. There's a few select few though that actually do has a legitimate ending to them. E.T. being one. Alright. Stampede seems like it's just a simple little, fun little, Okay, I must have let too many cows go. Yeah, okay, I can only let 3 off the screen. Got it. Okay, that one that wasn't moving counts. Got it. What the high score is for this game? I don't know if anybody's played it. Oh, can I bump into him? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. We're learning tech. We're learning tech. Interesting. Okay, well, that's Stampede. Yeah, this seems like a fun little arcadey one. 2 left. And I'll try the 7800 game again just to make sure. This one would actually probably try to play in full, actually, since it's not too long of a one. I had to pick this one up since I saw it. It's real boxing. What's the quote? Mr. Game & Watch versus Geodude? Though this guy looks more white than gray. Yeah, it's still Geodude. It's a shiny Geodude. Which I couldn't even tell you what a shiny Geodude color is. Nice catching up. When I was visiting my dad, he had like one of these clone consoles, and it had a bunch of 2600 games. He got pretty excited that we found this one on there. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun just like playing those games. It was admittedly not the best quality version of these. For some reason, that emulator zoomed in on the game, so you weren't getting the full picture of it. And it wasn't like their TV setting. It was just the console itself, and there was no, as far as I know, there wasn't no way to change it in the console setting itself. It was for every game, not just 2600 games. It was very bizarre. But I played Punisher, the arcade game, for the first time that way, so that was pretty fun. I'm gonna have to sit down and play that game proper, though. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow's stream. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of Punisher. not be a bad idea, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah! Just barely. Alright, so we got one more 2600 game to look at here. I wanted to save this one for last because this one's a neat little game. Kind of surprised I found it for so cheap. For the most part, Atari 2600 games seems like they're pretty cheap with like a few exceptions. Like I think the Donkey Kong and Mario one are pretty expensive. Maybe. No game detected. Uh-oh, do we have our first first one we need to look into? Oh no, okay. Unless I didn't put it in right. Let's see. Maybe why did this the game was only $1. Yeah, interesting. Well, the game that's not working currently is Adventure. Gotta figure out how to open these up. Clean them. That's like... I didn't have it upside down. I had it right. I feel like I'm gonna break this thing every time I enter the game. Try it again here. Oh, hold on. I think we got it. Interesting. Yeah, I think I got my first casualty. But you know, 1 out of... I was about to say 7 games, but it really was 5. Because I originally had... Well, then again, I didn't even know if like my copy of Pac-Man and E.T. worked in the first place, so... Oh! Oh, it's not showing up on stream. Interesting. Or on the video capture. Now it is. I wonder if Stampede showed up then. Fine. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's black key. I guess that goes over here. I'm glad we got it to work. Oh, he got me. I think that's just game over, isn't it? Oh, okay. so my progress is still saved. Interesting. Got the chalice. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this chalice. Nope. Leave me alone. Oh no, not dead. You're not hurting me. Oh, did I win? Oh shoot, we beat Avenger? Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Avenger. There's an Easter egg in this game, too. I know that we'll have to try to find at some point. Alright, well, that's all the 2600 games. So let's try my only 7800 game I got, which came with the system. See if I can get it to work now that I'm more familiar with it. Yeah, I don't know if it captures Stampede or not. I'm gonna check real quick. VOD. Invaders. Pitfall. Haunted House. Stampede. Boxing. Okay, so everything went through. Yeah, for some reason, I wasn't able to get this to work. Like... Yeah, like, no matter what button I'm pressing, I just was not able to get this to work. Well, I think that's a good spot there. A little bit of a shorter stream, admittedly. That's all the 2600 games I got. And I didn't really have anything else planned. Oh, hey, Creed! It's Atari! It is Atari. But yeah, for some reason, I can't get this to work. I'm assuming it's the controller itself. That's just not working. And I couldn't get this other one to go through that came with the system. So maybe it's maybe it's a setting with the 26 or 7800 games. I gotta fix the chat overlay. Dude, you know what? Let me do that real quick. Was the wrong thing. That way I can actually see chat on both windows. Which I thought that would be just a setting for it. I'll probably have to figure out later then. I managed to get this guy to jump before, but that was about all I could do. Wait, you know what? My energy's almost down. Let's see what happens when we run out of energy. Bye. Alright then. But yeah, that's pretty much the 7800 in a nutshell. We'll just leave it on this screen here. Yeah, bit of a shorter stream today. Like little under an hour, fortunately. But yeah, definitely gonna take a closer look at a lot of these games later on, and more detailed. This was just more of a testing stream. Make sure the 7800 was working. But tomorrow we'll be a little bit more excited. We'll play some Punisher. Get that set up. I think that'll be a little fun. And maybe if that's quick enough, I'll try to look at another arcade game. But yeah, I want to thank everybody who came out. Checked out the stream, even just for a little bit. I want to thank everybody in the YouTube side of things who checks out the replays later down the road. Thank you very much. But yeah. I keep saying it, but I'm going to try to keep the streams more consistent. But until then, take it easy, everybody.